Have you ever started something with a huge burst of excitement, only to find your motivation fizzling out a few weeks later? That New Year's resolution, that online course, that fitness goal, we've all been there. It's easy to feel like you just don't have what it takes, but the truth is, staying committed is a skill, not a personality trait. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you can build that skill and stop giving up halfway. First things first, you need to get crystal clear on your why. I mean, really dig deep. It's not enough to say, I want to get fit. Why do you want to get fit? Is it to have more energy to play with your kids? Is it to feel more confident and alive in your own body? Is it to prove to yourself that you can achieve something difficult? Your why is the emotional anchor that will hold you steady when the initial excitement wears off. Write it down. Put it somewhere you can see it every day and connect with that feeling. When you feel like quitting, your logical brain will give you a million reasons to stop, but your emotional why will give you that one powerful reason to keep going. Next, let's talk about the goal itself. A huge, ambitious goal can feel incredibly overwhelming, like trying to climb Mount Everest in a single day. The secret is to break it down into tiny, manageable steps. If your goal is to write a book, don't focus on the entire 300 pages. Focus on writing just 200 words today. If you want to run a marathon, your goal for this week might just be to run for 15 minutes, 3 times. These small steps make the journey feel less intimidating and give you a clear path to follow. Each small step you complete is a small victory, and these victories build momentum. This brings me to a crucial mindset shift. Focus on progress, not perfection. So many of us get derailed because we mess up once. We miss a workout, eat a piece of cake, or have an unproductive day, and we think, well, I've failed. Might as well give up. This all-or-nothing thinking is the enemy of long-term success. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be consistent. If you get 80% of it right, you're making incredible progress. So you skipped a day? No big deal. Just get back on track the next day. The path to any great achievement is never a straight line. It's full of small detours. Embrace the messy middle and celebrate the fact that you're still moving forward, even if it's not perfect. Now let's talk about motivation versus discipline. Motivation is a feeling. It's exciting, it's powerful, but it's also fickle. It comes and goes like the weather. You can't rely on feeling motivated every single day. Discipline, on the other hand, is a system. Discipline is what gets you to show up even when you don't feel like it. How do you build it? By creating habits and routines. Schedule your important tasks into your calendar, just like a doctor's appointment. Prepare your gym clothes the night before. Set up your workspace so it's easy to start. The goal is to reduce the friction between you and the task. The less willpower you need to use just to get started, the easier it is to be consistent. Discipline is doing what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left. Of course, no journey is without its obstacles. It's not a question of asterisk if asterisk you'll face setbacks, but asterisk when asterisk. The key is to expect them and have a plan. Think about potential challenges in advance. What will you do if you get sick? What if you have a crazy busy week at work? What if you face a wave of self-doubt? Having a what-if plan removes the panic when things go wrong. For example, if I'm too tired to do my full workout, I will at least go for a 10-minute walk. Or, if I feel discouraged, I will reread my why and talk to a supportive friend. Planning for failure is actually a strategy for success. It turns unexpected problems into manageable situations. To keep your spirits high during this process, you need to track your small wins. Our brains are wired to focus on what's going wrong, so you have to consciously direct your attention to what's going right. Keep a journal where you write down one small thing you accomplished each day. Did you resist a temptation? Did you stick to your plan even when it was hard? Did you learn something new? Acknowledge it. Looking back at a week or a month of these small wins is incredibly encouraging. It provides tangible proof that your efforts are paying off, even when the big results aren't visible yet. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs that shows you how far you've come. And what happens when you feel truly stuck, like your current strategy just isn't working? The answer is not to quit the goal, but to adjust the approach. If your diet is making you miserable, don't abandon healthy eating. Find a different eating style that you enjoy more. If your workout routine is boring you to tears, don't stop exercising. Try a new class or a different sport. There are many paths to the same destination. Being flexible and willing to pivot is a sign of strength, not weakness. Ask yourself, what is one small change I can make to this plan to make it more sustainable for me? Then, experiment. Failure is just data telling you what to try next. One of the most powerful and often overlooked factors in success is your environment. You are heavily influenced by the people you spend time with and the content you consume. If you're surrounded by people who are negative or who don't support your ambitions, it's like trying to swim against a strong current. Make a conscious effort to surround yourself with supportive influences. Join an online community of people with similar goals. Talk to friends or family who lift you up. Listen to podcasts or watch videos that inspire you. Curate your social media feeds to be a source of encouragement, not comparison. Your environment should be a tailwind that pushes you forward, not a headwind that holds you back. Finally, and this is so important, you need to learn to rest without quitting. We live in a hustle culture that glorifies burnout, but exhaustion is the fastest route to giving up. Your body and mind need time to recover and recharge. Pushing yourself to the breaking point isn't discipline. It's self-sabotage. Recognize the signs of burnout: feeling constantly tired, irritable, or uninspired. When you feel this way, it's not a signal to quit. It's a signal to rest. Take a day off. Get a good night's sleep. Do something purely for fun. A scheduled break is not a setback. It's a strategic part of the long-term plan. Think of it like a pit stop in a race. You pause to refuel so you can finish the race strong. You don't just abandon the car on the side of the track. So to wrap it all up, connect with your deep why. Break your goals into small steps. Focus on progress over perfection. Build discipline through habits. Plan for setbacks. Track your small wins. Be willing to adjust your approach. Surround yourself with support and rest when you need to. Sticking with your goals isn't about having superhuman willpower. It's about having the right strategies and the right mindset. You have what it takes to see your goals through to the end. You just need to be smart about how you approach the journey. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you stay on track with your own amazing goals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living an intentional life. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips resonated with you the most. I'll see you in the next one.